Then we're turning our focus to patriotic tunes with one of America's most beloved musicals. Also ahead, the star of Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Made my name and fame and boom, just like Mr. Doodle did by...
Celebrating America's freedoms doesn't just have to happen on 4th of July. We're waving the flag today with one of the stars of Yankee Doodle Dandy as he sings one of America's favorite patriotic songs. He was born on the 4th of July, rose from humble beginnings, and became one of the most prolific composers on Broadway. The incredible talent of charismatic and patriotic Broadway legend George Cohan comes to life at the fabulous Fox. Martin Hingston stars in Yankee Doodle Dandy. Sean, welcome to Good Day.
Good morning.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Have you ever been told that you bear an uncanny resemblance to James Cagney?
You think it's uncanny? I don't know about that. Well, people do tell me, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see it myself.
I'm not surprised to hear that. George Cohan. Without him, some say there might not even be a Broadway today.
Right. At the turn of last century, he was the guy that integrated his songs into a scene so that we have what we have in musical theater now. The scene gets to a point where it needs to be, the emotional content is so high it needs to be sung. And he was the guy that actually did that. Singer, songwriter, dancer, music publisher, theater owner, producer. And
spent the better part of his life on the stage, starting out in a vaudeville family act.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
Toured for, well, yeah, from the age of 3, I think he was in vaudeville, and then he put musicals on Broadway when he was around about 20, and it went on from there until he died, I think, in his 60s.
Unbelievable. Now, getting back to James Cagney, he, of course, really popularized this role, and he earned it was an Oscar-winning role for him as George Cohan in the movie Yankee Doodle Dandy.
That's true.
So you've got some kind of big shoes to fill. Do you feel pressure?
Thanks for that. Yes, no, everything, yeah. I mean, it's a huge role. It's a huge undertaking. I really don't leave the stage except for 18 45-second costume changes. I mean, I'm off the stage, I'm changing my clothes, like 3-piece suits, and back on the stage. So it's enormously taxing.
I bet it is, but it looks like it's a spectacular show. And even if you've seen the movie, you're going to see much more in the stage production. So you got to get out and see it. We're going to get a performance from you, but I'm going to tell people a little bit more about how they can see you live.
Terrific.
Independence Day lives on at the Fox Theater. Yankee Doodle Dandy runs through the 11th, so call 404-817-8700 or log on to Ticketmaster.com for tickets. And now Martin Hingston is going to perform You've Not Seen the Last of Cohan.
People are tired of all those sissy operettas with their cardboard princes and their dewy-eyed milkmaids. What Broadway needs is some good old American get up and go. Start with a subject that is bound to appeal, a bit of the Irish blarney with a Yankee Doodle feel. In our language folks understand, and sooner or later they'll applaud on Broadway. I got the talent, sister, I got the songs for melody, heart, and laughter. I'm your man. I got the drive, I got the nerve, and soon I'll get what I deserve. You've not seen the last of Cohan. I'll fold up this street and I'll put it in my pocket before I'm through. Harrigan doesn't want to hear an opera. Callie is not a Floridora guy. They want a show with stars and stripes, a comedy full of familiar types. Oh, yammerin', clamorin', wanting a piece of the pie. Those heart of masses that came here to be free are now gonna come to see a Cohan show. The melting pot I'll start to stir. I tell ya, Mr. Erlanger, you've not seen the last of Cohan. No, you've not seen the last of George.